perfectly laid out. We've kind of jumbled it up a little bit and made it relaxed, but if you want, you can open this up and they'll lay out all about 1/8 of an inch apart. We'll probably show you that picture graphic in a minute. You don't have to worry, but you know, either way, I kind of like it a little bit tussled up like this, actually, because it looks a little bit more organic. There's a 2-inch extender on this, and I think like for the price of a kind of a nice strand of pearls, about an 8mm strand of pearls will probably retail today from us for about $400. What an amazing look that you get, like this massive 10 strands.
10 strands,
yeah,
look
10,
at that.
You know, 10 strands going from about 18 to I guess about 22, 24 inches on its longer length, so it cascades all the way down there.
But this is Honora.
Baby
this is taking the
gem
top
quality.
2%. Look at that.
Yeah, look at it, you know, even though this is a small pearl, okay, look at how incredibly uniform and lustrous they are. You know, this is a hard pearl to find. Again, people listen to me a lot. I tell you, smaller pearls are not being grown anymore. Again, this is a lot that I've had around, and I collect.
What do you mean
these
they're
pearls.
not being grown anymore?
Nobody wants to grow a pearl this small. If they leave this in the water, this size pearl, for one more year, they get another millimeter or two, and the price doubles. So if this was $10 a strand, for example, okay, if they leave it in the water another year, and if the quality stays the same, if they don't lose any quality, okay, then it's $20 a strand.
I see. So they're going to get more money if they leave it in for a while.
Right, larger pearls are worth more than smaller pearls.
So
we're finding it's more and more difficult for us to obtain small pearls to make. Now, this would not look well with large sizes, and would also cost $3,000 or $4,000. So for the look, for the value, and everything else, we love when we can obtain high quality small pearls at the right price. You know, like I said, this is about the same price as you'd pay for an 8mm strand. One person's going to love that 8mm strand. Another person's going to go gaga over this.
Wow. So beautiful, though. And as you're shopping now, realize that this is so unique and so pretty and so wearable as well. And so, you know what's crazy about it is it's a lot of strands of pearls. And yet, the way Katya was wearing it, the way we have it here, it's actually casual. Well, it's not meant for some charity event, once a year kind of special occasion.
Think about what are they making in costume these days in fashion. When you walk into high-end department stores, and the really good ones in New York, and I go in and shop them because there's some great design feelings in there, and you see where the market's going. What are they? Big statement pieces, right? You see these big statement necklaces. Now, most of the time in pearls, if you make a big statement necklace, you're into a big ticket. You're into, you know, thousands or tens of thousands of dollars in high quality pearls. So, you know, I think this is just the right look at the right time.
Absolutely. 5 easy payments of $78.80. This is here now. Both 18 inches is your choice. It's back after selling out in a couple minutes the last time it was on the air. What we did earlier, now look at that shot. That's a pretty shot.
Well, that just shows,
shows luster and quality and beauty and color. Is that a white pearl? I mean, it's technically called a white pearl, but again, there's a softness to it.
And all pearls have highlights. This one almost has kind of a little, almost a silver overtone, as I would describe it. Some pearls have silver, some have a little pink. Sometimes you'll see a little blue, you know, in a highlight. But what I look for as a pearl dealer, I'm always looking for the pearls to be extremely symmetrical within the lot. Okay, for what they are. I want them to have great skin quality. Okay, this one you can see how smooth and clean these pearls are. They're small baby pearls, but boy, they have small baby smooth skin.
Right.
And that's a beautiful thing to see. And then luster, that reflectivity that, you know, is what people really see from across a room with a necklace like this. Quality.
300 is what we began with. There's 5 dozen now remaining that we can send to you right now. 5 dozen.